Hello, I'm Leon, and I'll be your streamer tonight. Welcome any who are here or will tune in at some point. Well, let's get cracking, because I might not have a lot of time. I like the new loading screens. I think that's the Dark Arisen stuff. That's Damon. Today's goals, I think I'm just gonna try to make some forward progress with the story. Alright, I was doing some exploring. Where even am I? So I'm over here in uncharted territory. Let's...
Ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I guess let's have some fun before doing some story stuff. Random pawn.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Oh, aren't you like... Yeah, you like automatically sell stuff. I think that's what that specialization does. Kinda tempted. What do I have? I might regret this, but let's see how this runs.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
She also had a habit of setting herself on fire. Which isn't really ideal when you're trying to
I'll harvest what I can.
keep everyone's health up. I'm still on Warfare. I've been trying out sword and board over bow now that my pawn's an archer.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
One of my abilities could bridge this gap. Might I be of assistance?
Yeah, sure, if you still gonna do it. No, okay. Okay, you are dead. I was like, I don't remember killing you. And video game logic dictates if you're dead on arrival and I didn't kill you, then you're getting back up.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I was hoping they would, levitate over. I said there's dead dogs. Maybe I did kill this before I saved. Heard something I like the sound of.
Very well. I shall return.
While travelling beyond the rift.
Beware, a Minotaur has come.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
All together now. The attack has won.
I shall lead the charge! A welling, right where it hurts.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed.
done.
Pat on the back.
Ooh, a fairy stone.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Oh, no, it's a chimera.
I'll turn you into a bit.
So as I stab a goat to death, I hope anyone current or future is doing well. I forget stamina's a thing. And down it goes. Oh, heal elixir, yes please.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
What's this place got to offer? Money, always good. How am I on money? Doing good-ish. 100k actually really isn't that much. It's like it is, isn't.
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Okay, don't answer his question. Might be a glitch. So usually I ask that if like they're different from what you had them started as. Well, my pawn is
I am in
back
awe of your
on
powers
their
of
starting
protection.
class
Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
or vocation. That's just like a horn in the corner. Animal poo. That's scary. Due to my history of throwing myself at the top of stuff.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
Please do. Oh, I thought it was like to be the whole thing. I overestimated what that was. Heck is that? Wide open area pillars, probably a boss fight? I don't actually recognize this place. Blue lanterns, treasure chests. This held shut by mysterious power. Okay. I guess there's something else I have to do. Alright, back to...
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
You know, real quick, what's everyone's eye color looking like? Yellow, still. Okay, you have like the word I can't pronounce. Do you have two eye colors? I just got you, but okay, everyone seems to be in order. For those of you who don't know, just thing called like Dragon's Plague.
I shall take a look inside.
And if pawns can get it, they kind of become, they don't listen, they start causing problems, and apparently if it gets to max, bad things happen. So I'm trying to avoid that. Let's see where the rest of the trail goes. I think it came to this area
I'll take
once,
that. We might find a use for it.
and then turned back as I was like pretty low level, then just never came back. I have a weak spot for like rainy locations. This place seems to be in a perpetual state of rain.
Beware! A Minotaur has come!
Perfect, block that. That's so badass. How do you successfully steal the horde off its head? Okay.
With a fairy stone, we can travel
What are you two doing over there? Come on. Damn, you look cool. That looks like... Is that a shield you get in the first game from the dragon?
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Maybe.
In traversing
Think
other
that's
worlds,
Dragon
I
Aegis?
came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
I might change my greatsword skill, because as good as this is, I kind of
We're here,
like
Master.
yeeting things into the stratosphere. Wakestone shard. Okay. So there's only one goblin, and it's like, no, here's the rest. Oof. Thank you. Also thank you for blocking my view. I don't know how well the air move is doing. This would be nice for harpies and stuff. So I kind of try to use it to hit weak spots if I'm not on, like, greatsword or daggers. Also, just give me some, like, airborne enemy control. What? Blew up. Ooh, a late camping kit.
I'll turn you into a bin
And
cushion.
telepathic rocks. Cool. Let's see, anything around?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Like right up here, or is it higher up still? Let's open the cheese. I kind of miss Dogma 1's physics, where it's like, if you do like an aerial move or an arrow that puts you up, while in the air it'll put you up more.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Come on, break the physics engine. Oh, hello, Elsa. Welcome. Plunging attack, strongest there is. Yeah, you got all that force from gravity. But I'm gonna be doing story tonight. I'm just realized there's an area I haven't actually seen yet in my first playthrough. So I'm just exploring a bit.
I will be your shield.
Not bad.
I've been in a place of like perpetual rain for a while. Alley-oop. Ooh, Jasper, yes. More money. It's raining, it's pouring, the dragon is sneezing, snoring. I forget the rhyme.
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
I just thought he's dead in the end. Start just there. It's starting to get dark. It's also a cave, unless that's that shrine. Yeah, it's just a shrine. Don't know why they gave it a cave icon.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Where am I going? Here we are.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
Fight. To arms.
No quarrel here.
In case you weren't here before, I kind of changed my Warfarer kit a bit. Because I paused the archer. Yeah, they got distance. Now I went with fighter over having the bow.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
So now it's essentially power, speed, balance.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Well done.
I just see before when I was fighting like a Minotaur, I kept perfect guarding like all its moves. Pretty badass. There's a lot of bones here, so I'm assuming it's a monster. Oh, never that ice spell can start from there. I always thought it was like the original where it's kind of like fixed to in front of you and that's the range.
Those bats I espy.
Mage, do you mind? I don't have a means to hurt it. Do I have a book on me? Invokes Ice Boon, you know what?
My protection.
Or I won't cast it? Come on. Oh, now you decide to cast. Yeah, sometimes you kind of need like elements or magic, and it's just a pure melee. I don't have access to that.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
As your pack becomes heavier,
Legends
so
Mantle.
too does
Don't I have that already? Is that what I'm wearing? Why are there 2 legends? You know what, Ava? You can join me in the Legend Cape Club.
your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
I'll throw on my lantern. As he splashed around like knee-deep water.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Mood.
Keep gazing upward, and you're like to
The
stumble along.
trio of killing. Oh, you know it. That's what I'm all about. Genocide. It's like they say, death is the variety of, I meant the spice of life. Or the variety of death is the spice of life? I can't see shit, Captain. Campfire would be nice if I could get down there without breaking every single bone in my body. I mean, I have Wakestone, so I could get down there.
Look here. This path seems rather promising.
Do you mean to proceed? My, you're a bold one.
Well done, Arisen.
Thank you. Wasn't sure the water was gonna push me. Gotta buy a
And
magic
here I
night
was
fishing
hoping for some
goggles.
Great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
Yeah, I'd be like
Cannot expect gleaming treasures round
medieval knight Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell. Never played a Splinter Cell game. Ooh, a Seeker's token.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Is that a pawn over there or like a
Now here's a
goblin?
surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Picked a terrible time to go cliff scaling. But it wouldn't be a venture without risk,
Goodness.
right?
We're higher up than I thought.
Just keep moving, won't you?
Careful now.
I will say this is a fun little detour, though. Good to camp. Ah, bandits, really?
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
Tis as you said.
Well,
Ingenious.
he's not gonna be in
My
Dragon's
own master
Dogma
must
3.
hear of this tactic.
Unbelievable!
I shan't let you get away.
Behold! That was a sight to behold!
Think nothing of it.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, you hear that squishy sound when it got stabbed? Or she, by the looks of it?
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? Good thing I'm
Yeah.
here, really.
We'll
I
do
know
a
just where to go.
cave. Those fireflies are a phantasm or
Here
something.
at last.
Okay. I guess we'll take the deer meat.
It's in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Another
Keep your eyes
tome.
peeled and beware
A
of dark
tomb.
corners.
Tome is a book.
I am well aware of the particulars. An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
Why blow it up after you kill him?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yeet. Ooh. Oh, they can get pinned to the walls? That's cool. I mean, good thing they're already dead, or that could have sucked for them.
Dare I say it? We trounced out. I shan't let them harm you.
Ah, they're harming me. Whoops. The fact they get pinned to the walls, like, no matter what, is funny.
Leave the finding of equipment enhanced. I found a place with some useful.
Just in case me accidentally tackling
Take
them
this.
because they got
Tis something
yeeted.
I found. I wanted you to have it.
Ooh. Can you stay dead?
I'll turn you into
Water with
a few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
A result to be proud of.
Yeet. Ooh, treasure. Gotta be like my pawn and just grab loot in the middle of battle. Oh, hi.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
You pulled that off very effectively.
Stabby
Will be a
stab.
good shock for our foe to find you each then.
Stabby stab. Still more?
I'll get that for you.
Yay, what's in here? Something for Trickster. Cool. aka money.
Undead!
It will shrink before holy light.
Would undead or re-dead be more accurate? Order Falcloak. Ah.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Did you guys like miss the first party? Don't turn your back to me. It's not like I could change your fate or anything like that. I mean, I guess your fate's already technically passed. We fight these like peaceful zombies and I'm just, you know, not giving them a chance.
If ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
True enough.
But I mean, be how it
I
be.
thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
No, like seriously, like, how did I miss you guys the first time around? Maybe the zombies decide to be a zombie again? Kind of like a dress what you want for work type of thing. They just really wanted to be a zombie. Okay, up here is just ore that one of these people.
One other thing.
Yeah, people
I've been
took.
at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you'd need of any advice, out of the cave at last.
No tale of adventure would be complete without a good cave.
Indeed.
True.
You are correct.
Now that I've pretty much cleared the area of danger, let's make camp. Chat
I've
my
a knack
pawn,
for gathering
keep that
items,
affinity up.
and the night sky is a balm to the...
A good old aged mead. As long as it's not rotted. So how are you doing tonight? Please been far enough into the stream for me to start
What
asking.
say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Already have perfect counters, so don't want that. Could try to yeet thing, but never really works out for me. Shield palm will be funny. Could always go with a good old gap closer. Or I could go with the thing that's just kind of brutal and just stab them repeatedly. Or punch them with my shield. So I think on that, I'm gonna go get the anti-air great sword to just yeet things into the atmosphere. I went back to drawn quarters. I got the lethality skill, or augment. And the damage has been showing. You're vibing? That's good. It's kind of what I'm doing with Dogma tonight. I was thinking of doing Baldur's Gate, but that requires a lot more time. If I play that, I really need to like probably start an hour earlier. I would just go with the, we'll do the funny stabby move. So I can also use it while on enemies, so if I don't want to switch to daggers, I have the means to just climbed on targets.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh, here's a natural path for me to cross over with.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis
So
well to
big
be
treasure
prepared,
chests on the
but
other side.
over-preparation will serve us not.
Got like 3 fairy stones for my adventure, so probably gonna use one after I get that chest to head to Back Batal.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
Yay, poison. What I always wanted. I need faster weapons. So I didn't even mean to hit the harpy. It was just wrong place, wrong time for that thing. Man, the thing about I miss having a bow
Huzzah!
of my
What a
own
team we make, Arisen.
is dealing with like a lot of the faster targets that I don't have to chase them down.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon.
But the perfect
But at least
blocking
I
has
know
just
I
been
am up to
really
the
cool.
challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Also, let's see pretend that I'm a Mystic Knight again. Wakestone Shard, okay. Hi, friend. What's in here? Money, yay. Didn't make much money on the road, but that's kind of be expected. Okay, there are 3 hours on the minimap. I thought one decided to go say hi to the brine. Or am I in relation to everything? Okay, I know where I am. It kind of started like here when the stream started. It kind of just, well, went down here, then back, and then through all this. Yeah, let's use that fairy stone. After I do some, maintenance.
Last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow
Fairy stone. Gotta remember.
me to gather these up.
Birds.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
We might be able to slip into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance. Follow me,
We
Master.
could do that.
I shall guide you to the location.
Well, now isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Probably should
We
have
have
done
all
some
we
stuff
need to
off
deliver,
first,
do we
but
not? Let us find the intended recipient.
oh well.
We'd best see to it post haste, ere we forget.
Right you are.
There's no combat at this point. You're my guide. Please don't get stuck on. Don't.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed.
Please tell me you saw
rather
that. I'm not
recently.
just going crazy.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
'Tis all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
What's this say? No unauthorized entry. Trespassers will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. Well, good thing I can't
I
read.
would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Sup, I work here.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
I don't think IDs were a thing back then, so it's not like they can prove me
What
wrong.
was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
Huh. Sup, I work here. This third entry. Eventually, this research became a little more than a pretext. Forbidden magic was reduced to a mere diversion enjoyed by a small group of elderly sorcerers. His Lord Phasis, a third their age, and yet with thrice their brilliance, who restored the art to its former glory. It was also he who rescued me from the dull duty of archivist. Archivist? Yeah, that's it. It renewed my hope for the future. From our very first meeting, I knew that if anyone could unravel the truth of this world, It was he. My stream's apparently breaking. Now it's not breaking. You found the delivered letter. Why are you telling me you... Unless that was the touchpad, I thought it was like spacebar. I don't see anything else to steal in here. I mean, used for my research.
Little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Second entry. At the time, the notion of controlling the dragon was vehemently opposed by certain learned individuals, so it was decided that this forbidden magic, finger quotes, should be studied unofficially, away from prying eyes. Screw it. I'm not trying. My English is worse than normal today. The art was first practiced beneath the palace, and research continued thereafter in total secrecy. The legend of Dinas and the Medusa. The beast was twofold the height of any man, with tresses of writhing snakes and the cruelly twisted visage of a woman. Every soldier who beheld her was turned to stone. Social awkwardness always gets everyone. The terror of their final moments etched upon their faces. Yet Dinas was fleet of foot, and he knew no hesitation. A single thrust of his blade was all it took to sever the beast's head. So swiftly was it done that she knew not her own death, and her terrible gaze lingered on, petrifying the next to meet it. That's what I did. Fourth entry. Lord Phasis' genius knows no bounds. By avoiding all mention of forbidden magic in his research papers, he's managed to earn the support of several high-ranking officials within the palace, thereby secure plentiful funding for his endeavors. In time, his work came to involve the rift traveled by pawns, beings feared in this nation as harbingers of calamity, and ultimately converged upon the idea of summoning and controlling the dragon. I guess the dragon's plague would be good enough reason for them to not want pawns around. I could borrow in here. Go read more notes. First entry. Forbidden magic. Finger quotes. As it all came to be called. It is a relatively new form of sorcery. It was first introduced a little over 4 decades ago by a self-proclaimed missionary who declared it to be a means by which mortal kind could forestall calamity. Of course, in this nation, calamity, finger quotes, is but euphemism for the ruinous advent of the dragon. And this new branch of spellcraft, with its roots in dark magic, was has the power to control the beast. What's up? How's the wife and kids? I don't want the sun. Okay, let's go find the guy I'm supposed to be, like, talking to.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasis insists we shall succeed, and yet...
Now listen, now I have everything you need.
A new hand, are you? Have you some business with me?
Yeah, dull Godsbane blade.
Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No. Never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasis even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all!
Let me to gather them for you.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I'm in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasis is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better.
Put down
if it happens
plenty.
to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then.
Oh, what's in the chest is about to take anything. A circlet. I'll read your diary. A new empress, Her Majesty Nadina, was crowned, and yet the Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory has persisted. Its research to dragon summons continue unbroken. The information we gleaned from our excavation of Moon Glint Tower proved vital in our attempts to render the power to command the pawns in crystal form, eventually leading to our success. With this, the day on which Lord Phasis will realize his ambition to conquer the dragon is surely nigh. Oh, cool. That should be 3 on me. I have attained 2 throughout my adventure. Where's the completed one? Oh, because my pawn has it. And another pawn has the other. Makes sense. More diary. 5th entry. For many moons, our experiments proceeded apace. During that time, the fruits of my diligent study of ancient tomes allowed me to be of use to Lord Phasis. What's more, our contributions to the aviation of calamity saw the state grant us official budget and furnish us with a research facility tailored to our aims. By the time this laboratory was erected, Lord Phasis' standing had become second only to that of the Empress. I kinda think this dude is like a simp for Lord Phasis.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
Is this the way out? Yeah, that's the door I left open to the secret base. Hi guys.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
So I have plenty of worms, lifeblood crystal stuff, but I don't want to spend it because I want to save it for the future. So we're gonna find the new Drake, and I know just the perfect one. So I'll be killing like 3 birds with 1 stone. But first, I need to dump my inventory. Or the Arisen here is going to have terrible back problems in the future.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
No, you didn't. I don't have any lifeblood crystals. You're just imagining things. Pawns and their crazy talk, am I right? Good old scientist notes in JRPG. Surely nothing evil afoot was happening. No, just normal science stuff. I guess I'll keep some of this stuff for, like, selling. What spells this? Does not help me. I'll just sell it. I'll keep the fire spell in case of slimes. It's honestly been my go-to strategy now. Just carry a couple books on me in case of the deal with slimes. Save those for a rainy day. Should probably clear out my pawns inventory while I'm at it. Don't want her back giving out. She has just such a... She has a hoarding problem just like me. I don't know where she gets it from. So no, it's not me. I could just sell items from my chest. Who's collecting it? Oh, I can't do it for my inventory, though. Makes sense. I can always buy a new one of these with the better upgrades. Keep that because it's technically better when I'm using, but I just find what I have cooler looking. Alright, let's take another quick rest. See if my pawn ever came back with the rift crystals, because it's been a while.
Worse things than turning in.
Apparently no thumbs up or hearts, but defeated one Drake. Possible they were just lost both times.
You'll not believe the journey up.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Alright. Before I go, I gotta pick a more practical sword and board skill. Screw it. We'll go with the stabby stab just because I don't want to waste too much time.
When does my watch end? Well met.
I mean, most watches end when the battery dies. But I don't think that's the watch he's talking about.
What to make of this?
Go on. My services don't come.
That's nice. Good old money. still on me that's causing me my weight to be a pain. All the random fruit I picked up, apparently. I just want to get back to light. There we go. I don't really need those because I have so much of these.
Cheap mind. You're welcome.
Nothing caught your eye?
Okay, well I'm gonna get stopped at the vocation guild
Let's hope
because
there's
of
aught worth our coin next time.
just to turn in those
Gold
seeker
is a resource best
tokens.
spent judiciously.
Hoy! Look, no need to overthink it. You can check. Well, got any finding?
3 more to get those daggers.
To share? Many thanks.
Alright, onward and upward. Our destination is going to be past the Medusa. We peacefully relocated to the afterlife. So we're gonna need to use the rope station. Is there ever a game, thinking about the lab, that like the lab isn't doing evil stuff in?
Evidently, it is a contraption that allows for travel betwixt 2 points. That does sound convenient.
A fine thing, miss. 'Tis almost as though it were placed here for our benefit.
Come on, Ruby. On the perfectly safe thing. Alright, is my friend alive? No Crasher Griffin. My stream sniping Griffin friend.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
I will protect you.
I think he's hitting the wall. There you go.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
And get
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
oof.
Huzzah!
Good old explosive arrows.
Lo, a ballista.
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes.
Avoid flame at any cost.
Nice shot.
Doused in oil. Come to think of it, we might already have what we've seen stored away.
I don't know how well the stabby thing is. They don't live long enough to make use of it.
Your prowess.
Glad to be of service.
No one could defend themselves with traps like this.
Should probably actually do.
truly are
I
formidable,
should
Griffin.
grab a more practical skill. Oh, hi, buddy. You do the thing. You get the chat what they want. Yep, there you are.
Take this. Tis something I wanted you to have it.
And somehow I got in his blood.
Most effective.
Even compared to the daggers, even this does not do good on the head.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Right, stem this thing. I was expecting the ice to mash and knock it out.
Enemy slows. Perhaps we have tired them out.
Recklessness have done them no favors. They ought to have conserved their strength. Strike fast.
Yeah, they should know they have a stamina bar, like the rest of us. That does a good number to him. And thank you for the content as always.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
Now you're crazy. You have Dragon's Plague. Is that way south? Yes.
There's a mechanism for hauling freight. And it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work.
Don't worry, I'm getting us a ride. Just gonna take a while.
Ah, a ballista. These have quite a long range.
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes.
But yeah, I like our Griffin friend. Twisty, twisty. I kinda hate having to call these things back all the time. Then again, I am using it and leaving it on the side I jumped off on, so... technically it is my own doing. Alright.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I'm sure you can wait. Please don't start shooting the thing and breaking it with us like several hundred feet in the air.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Venom parties. Take care that they don't poison you.
Damn, dead before I hit the ground. I thought I was about to take a shot at that bandit just minding their business. I really wish they did, because I want to see if they landed it. Maybe next time.
Did anyone else see that?
Oh, there's a
What catches
Cyclops.
the light?
ought to take a closer look.
I've grabbed hold of our foe!
Something new I also learned. If you grab the arms and start pushing,
I'll not defy.
you can do stuff like that. I'm on my sword, that's why it's so slow.
Are you alright?
Does draw a quarter eat a ton of stamina?
We might already have what we seek stored away.
Lime.
Tis the simplest strategy that our foe knows. Lock its feet up
Stamina, please.
from under it and strike here it recovers.
I don't dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I think we can manage it.
Sure you can. My pawn hit the funny number.
One arrow is all I need.
I do have lethality on, right? There seems to be weird periods where like they take less damage during certain situations. Yeah, the ability to climb faster, more weight. Yeah, there's lethality. Increase damage dealt when striking target's vitals. I'm pretty sure this would Arkham might have as a pure warrior would do scary numbers. Not that I see the numbers, but you know what I mean. And now I kind of want to go on
that looks scrumptious.
just be a pure
I'm
warrior again and
positively
try.
famished.
You ought to exercise more restraint.
Gotta take the long way because we're not breaking all our bones.
Arisen, aren't you forgetting something?
No? Hold onward and upward. I thought it was like a path. I think I thought the same thing last time we were here. Damn wombo combo. Arrow to face and then ice wall to face.
Slurs! You have my protection. Not bad.
Think nothing of it.
I concur.
He got shot in the ass.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
It was not fun for the stream if I just take the items out. So my favorite thing about Greatsword is just like watching things just ragdoll. Okay, my pawn does more than me. Then again, Warfare, for having the multiple weapon types, has far lower stats. It's like the trade-off.
Lay down your arms. You will hurt yourself.
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been killed.
Perfect block. Dead, hard to tell.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Now part of me is thinking of like just playing on Pure Warrior for a bit after this.
Oi, hand over all the coin in your purse, now.
One, I don't carry a purse.
Feast your eyes on
Did go for a funny move, but my pawn beat me to it. No, we just killed like a ton of your friends. You still gotta use that lane threat. Oh, the sword went in places it shouldn't.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Please, I don't have an armor set for Warrior anymore. I just realized, so let's not give in to those temptations.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we need stored away.
Alright, before we progress, we're doing an eye check. Good. Looks good. And looks good.
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift.
Is it the one
Shall
right
we
there?
go there now?
I'm just gonna change my sword skill. I really don't know what's good is the thing. Fighter always feels like it doesn't have the kick from the first one. Could go with like multiple counter options. Or just gap closer. Yeah, I'll go gap closer.
Master, my heart...
That's quite a large boulder. But methinks
Rock.
it'll budge if we combine our strength.
Shall we set it rolling?
It was already rolling. All the dog let go past me just fly back. That's my boss arrow. Okay, we have an ogre.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
And it's the Grim Ogre.
Understood.
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon recover.
Lead the charge!
Where am I? I can't see anything.
Well done. Have any hope of victory? Must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
So it goes.
That was pretty cool.
Yon ox cart is broken beyond repair.
The roads are
There's something
hard.
very satisfying
You must
about,
remain
like,
vigilant.
knocking it down with the greatsword swing, changing the dagger's jumping at its face, and just gouging its eyes out. Don't worry, the doggies are sleeping. As always, they just have a very sudden case of narcolepsy.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
No, we're trying to let them sleep. Man, that gap closer is really not closing that gap that well, is it?
You have my protection.
Maybe I will just go back to the bow. It's been the most consistent for me.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
The enemy retreats.
Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the arisen in our midst.
Yeah, it is a good. You do have to wonder that, huh? Are you really setting a bomb on it while it's knocked out? You're just like me.
I'm joking. You might already have the seeds stored away.
But I'll still play around with the other skills before giving up on the sword and shield, though.
Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Oof.
What has stricken you, Arisen? This should be of use.
So it's pinned to the wall. I had to use my, like, uppercut. Well. Ooh.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Just run across the bridge because I feel this could break if we fight on it.
Careful! Your hearts are about.
Oh, I'm busy again. Just use this. Get some of my health back in the process. Oh, that wasn't even my uppercut. Whoops. Yo! It's still alive. But did my paw just shoot it mid-launch of my, attack? Makes sense to get on you to try the new ones. Now, I've been trying a lot of different weapons, like on off stream when I'm playing, that just like unwind. Magic bow's not terrible, but just way too slow for my taste. Bow has been really good from what past streams have shown. Sword and board has
I could swear I've seen what's needed.
been
It's
great,
what we have in storage.
but it's just that the skills, it's the full kit of its moves I enjoy, with just the blocking and swinging, but its actual skills are very lackluster to me.
Was excellent. I could have done no better.
Glad to be of service.
I concur.
Gonna come down here and fight. Oh, my pawn took my thunder. She's earned it.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Where
Well,
we do not fall prey to
conveniently.
enemy ambush.
Here's the camp.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I know where we can find useful...
Give the best meal.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs?
What do you think? Shield bash or another defensive option? That's also like a counter. I'm thinking hindsight. Shield bash in your opinion? I mean, it does seem quick and it could probably help the greatsword stun. So, you know what? I'll go with the chat. How well do you think the drawn quarter's been working out? Like the gouging move that the daggers do? So we're thinking going back to the counter instead. I'm gonna be fighting a big target, so I think this would be a good place to truly test it.
With a few hours sleep.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Does that dragon look familiar?
Hail Arisen. Allow me to join you in this trial.
We got the Mystic Spear Hand teacher with us now.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 't weren't so far away.
I mean, it's good at knocking down the little shits to make space. Get down here.
Come to think of it, we might already have what we seek stored away.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope
Don't
your
worry, Will.
curiosity will be rewarded.
Today. Look, the chest is open, so I'm curious what they found. It seems to be the fruits. Is this breakable? Yes. Camera, work with me.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Heroes truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
If I think about the powder charges the thief pawn is doing, is that if you're actually climbing enemies, you'd actually plant bombs on them. Same with explosive arrows, I learned. Just climb on them, just leave the arrow on them and shoot it.
I've an inkling. This place will yield a rarity or two.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Ooh, treasure. Fairy stone. Well, that's gonna help when we're done.
Fairy stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Enjoying the game so far, / stream.
Often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Hi, random pawn.
The charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
I'm glad these rocks are like the rocks in like Dragon Ball, when you know like which ones will break. Oh, there's a worm life crystal.
I could swear I've seen what's needed here amidst what we have in storage.
I keep telling you, you have not seen my storage.
I will protect you.
That was a sight to behold.
Bonus. The battle continues.
Not a bad idea.
Bonk. I was gonna yeet him with the ice beaky to it. So like harpies or something around? There's
I see
multiple
a ladder
ladders.
somewhere, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Purpose to
This
breaking that.
obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
If there's something for you to do, go for it. Oh, treasure. Hello. Oh, Dragon's Faith. That's my Mystic Knight shield. Oh, cool. There's like a staff that causes silence. Neat. And despite not being upgraded, it is far better. It looks so much cooler too. Oh, right, I have to, change. I'm not a pure fighter. I need to change the order of things. There we go. Now the sword and shield are together. I'm all down for blocking with one and punching with the other. Hi, friend. Oh, hello.
It will be a rude shock for our foes.
Seems we're starting now. I get over here? Where am I? Okay. For a second, I thought I was where Ruby was. There now. I haven't noticed. I blew my stamina doing that. Help, help, help. A good thing I had that Mystic Spear hand shield up. Bro, I could try Mystic Spear hand again as a third weapon. Oh, somehow I got up here.
When enraged, this creature is capable of a calamitous stroke. We ought not to provoke it.
Then we best spell it quickly, or else wait till the fury subsides.
Okay, it's dead.
I'm confident we shall see this matter to a successful conclusion.
Dead ringer. And we got enough crystals to do the job.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use cure.
It's nice and all, but...
Over here, if you please.
Oh, where's Spearhand, man? Hopefully it didn't die conveniently. Because clearing this, I believe he gives you the
Water
Meister
is
art
invisible in this
for
gloom. No few
Mystic
times
Spear
an
hand.
overconfident step soaked my boats.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Is there a reason to breaking these? Other than causing harm to ourselves?
You can count upon my aid.
You live at the top of a tower guarded by a dragon. The chest will be more than just a couple books. A fun little thing that shield like fighter can do is you can use your shield to soften big drops. He either despawned, he's back at his hut, or he died. Like went into the brine. Happens to the best of us.
Come to think of it,
Go on. If only I decide to use the shield skill that I was just talking about. What the? What are you? Why? I'll try to get him. Good thing I have wake stones.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Disappoint? No. Confused? Yes. Pawns. They are the smartest yet dumbest AI ever. They found a way to be both. Anything over here of interest? Since I'm down here? Because someone decided that they wanted to, play free fall.
Master. If you're carrying around anything you don't need, there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
Just looks like the way we came up from. Alright, eat that. Goes to me. First order, we're gonna head here just to see if Spearman wound up over here. This is where he lives. I was thinking maybe the spear might actually be good because it has magic built in.
That took nary a moment.
So, like,
now that we're here, what did you have in
I
mind,
won't need to
Arisen?
carry those books to deal with slimes. I just used Mystic Spear hand skills.
No sense dwelling on what others
Just a thought. Oh wow, it's
Never did I dream you would grow so mighty, Arisen. You're a sight to behold.
it's our warrior friend who's a sorcerer now. $10K for an ogre? What do you think? Should we bring him along again? See how talented Maddie is as a sorcerer? Okay, they have the meteors and the tornado that John used. Okay, we'll replace the thief because I like to have a healer.
The time of our parting is come. Thank you.
It is a
Served
happy
well.
twist of fate that brings us back together.
Right, I'm here for a reason. Home. No, he might have died. I will hunt him down off stream to save time. I believe important NPCs do respawn after like a week in game. So he shouldn't be like lost to me. Alright, let's head back to Back Batal. I have a dead ringer in my chest, I believe, so I forget how to read. Judging by some of my past attempts in certain letters, you might be asking yourself, can Leon read? The question may surprise you. I mean the answer, not the question. But that's a revelation for a different stream.
Changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the... open.
Draw. Yeah, I have one that's like slightly upgraded already.
It's tough, but complaining always a pleasure. The world's changing. Not sure how much.
World's always changing, my dude. That's just how it be, though.
Much longer I can keep the inn open. Always a pleasure.
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal. 'Tis clear its people hold no love for we pawns.
Hoy! Looking to... No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim.
I could buy new skills. That's funny. That looked pretty silly. Like, this skill that I just went up on, I always thought this was a sorcerer skill that allowed, like, you to make ice bridges in, like, the trailers. But no, apparently it's, a fake floor. Which is kinda cool. Oh, cool, you could tether things to each other and just have them get shocked. This is a fun little spell. Works great in caves to just cause a hallway of death. So I kind of plan on just owning every single skill. Just gonna be buying everything. It's like I have the discipline points for it. Okay, so there's always that. But I usually prefer this because it's a counter on top of if you do that warp move on airborne targets, it puts you directly above them. So it's got like just overall best utility in my opinion. Or I could bring the broken ass shield, but that's not fun.
You've naught to lose, and you might. Many thanks.
Can I upgrade this to have more dwarven knockback power?
I've got time. There's light armor.
Was she hitting on me? So I wanted their shop, but they're leaving.
Slow your feet.
So I need
You run
to
too fast for the likes of me.
kind of restart the
Let
day.
us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
But we'll do that after we give the dude the thing. Back to the magical forbidden laboratory of research. Was that my pawn friend I turned out, sent out earlier for my team? They must have just teleported back to the rift on my way over. So then I saw Paul do this. Sometimes I just travel, stop, and decide to just go home, I guess.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Sup, and that employee
Suppose
from the
all we
other
can
day.
do is wait.
Sorry for the no call, no shows.
You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals?
I could get to keep 2 for myself.
You have. Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success. Yet here you are. And this is precisely what I require to complete my work. I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then, I will have produced a godsway of unparalleled quality.
Okay. It's gonna be it for the plot today, because getting that back and then the next quest kind of leads very close to the beginning of the end. It'll put us into like the last bits of the story.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
I'll never forget you. My trusted pawn. Now, it won't necessarily end the game,
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
it's gonna cause like a point of no return for a lot of quests in the world. And it's like a thing I want to actually try completing this time. And when I found that very first secret token, I left that mark like, I think the first or second stream of this, at least for this Arisen. It's related to that. So we're gonna do
I have no issue falling asleep.
is, I guess, explore, level up, do the quest thing I was talking about,
Come, we've much to
and
get
just
on with.
I hope you slept well.
in a sense prolong the series a bit, but I want to just keep playing a game I really love a bit longer.
Wearing armor all day.
Looking forward to visiting the ship.
Thinking maybe going back here and like trying to find that dude. Not that I'll be using a skill, because Warfare can't use Meister skills.
A customer then. That changes things.
But let us
With Brocker's teachings under my belt, so ask away.
upgrade.
My hammer is
Hopefully.
at.
Don't have the means. I need to find the electric Saurians. I think they're in caves in the Vermont area.
Your disposal, sir.
If I had the money, could I actually... I could furnish a full warrior set of the best equipment I could get right now.
Pleasure doing business with you.
We'll see.
Where are you off to next? Someplace exciting.
I think she's flirting, but I can't tell.
A customer then. That changes things.
What to do?
The only thing I would change my class for Warfare 4 is not having to think as hard on my skill set. Probably gonna be ending the stream shortly. I just gotta do some, like, little exploration. You were supposed to get hit by that so I could teleport to you and not hit my head.
I hope you weren't expecting that. A fine display of skill.
This calls for a curative.
Healing juice.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
Oh, you gonna do the thing? I'll let this happen. Never mind. Always a fun ice spell.
So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
Give them water!
It's like you know it.
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Okay, the
Overconfidence is an enemy
cow
in and of
spawned
itself.
dead in front of me.
Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
It spawned dead in front of me. Oh, treasure. Thank you, friend.
Do you mean to leave us here?
You're literally right here. What do you think? Should we... Do you want to see Arc of Might plus lethality?
Oxen are to be found here.
Just see how much damage we could do with one
To
solid
destiny
hit.
harmless creatures be.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Pilgrim's Path, empty abode. Usually when there's stuff like that, they're covering something, but I guess not here. I say go for it to see the massive damage. Alright, I'll prolong the stream a bit to do it. Spend some money on equipment. I guess I could use a... Well, I do use the greatsword the most out of my three.
I'll gather these now.
I have a lot more of the skills compared to the first time playing it earlier in this series. So yeah, why not? Maybe I'll just fall in love with Warrior because I know how to play it now. I just have to work my way back up because I'm not using a fairy stone. Always high five Ava.
What a team we make, Arisen.
We'll need Senor Griffin to show back up. Or we can find like an ogre or something.
I just know it.
Is this the end?
Well, they all spawned in front of me. Dead.
A common
Why does this
reward.
keep happening?
Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
How much money I got? Good chunk. How hopeful them to spawn there, right? It's like almost if I needed rabbit pelts right at that moment.
The world's changing. Not sure how much.
Just sell from inventory. I have a lot of random stuff I could just sell. I have 4 fairy stones in total, and I have like 8 wake stones. Alright, my nearly withered deuce ahead. I could go back to Wounded Heart. It's more damage, but less knockback.
Longer I can keep the inn open.
We'll withdraw it real quick in case I have actual parts to upgrade it with.
But complaining do come again. Well met, sir.
We'll go to the Vocation Guild after I buy the equipment.
With Brocker's teaching, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal, sir.
Alright, because she does have like a 10% discount for me. I believe that they are quote unquote in love with me. Sadly, there's no real pants to go with that.
Pleasure
So
doing
pants that
business
go
with
with
you.
her for fighter only. Hold on. Did I not buy it? I must have backed out. Hold on.
Brockers, so ask away. My hammer is.
So what better way to see what works with it is to buy it first, equip,
At your disposal.
and then look at the pants options. So I could go with these, which is between fighter, warrior, that, or these, which show some thigh, but it's purely warrior. It actually offers some elemental resistances. Also some strike resist too. This is apparently better overall. But this has more knockback resist. What's your thoughts? I could also try the other merchant here for slightly lower tier pants. Yeah, I might do that just to Okay, so the second option, so the pants. I'll look at the other merchant real quick, because fashion is the most important stat. I need bolt scales, wonderful. Same with, I need point fangs for that, which I can never find. 617.
Pleasure doing business with you.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Me? Now, this hardly bears...
I know. Those look like they match with the armor. Yeah, let's go with those. And this cape actually kind of looks cool with this setup.
But don't you dare... Many thanks.
You want me to hold on to it? Of course, Master. I shan't let it out of my sight.
Hold on to what now? Darn it, I missed my window.
The key to smithing is keeping the fire.
Where? Will you sell if you're in here? Because you're following me for some reason.
With Brocker's teaching, so ask away. My hammer is
Yes.
at your disposal, sir.
Good thing I got all those griffin claws.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, let's put some of the other stuff away. And then we're gonna go find something big to hit.
This may require a
Well met.
Where do I live again? I wasn't expecting that, but because I was expecting not to expect something today, it doesn't count. I need to see the second Sonic movie. I was actually not expecting the first one to actually be good. Might as well. I literally saw it on so this will be removed from me because thing. Just put that away. I'd say, to be honest. I saw the day came out on Valentine's Day. It was funny. That's how I got to see it. A bit of me being a bit of an a-hole, but it got me the chance to see the movie. Like, long story short, one of my friends for Valentine's Day because he's in like a he has got multiple partners, but they're all busy with their other partners, so he had no plans for Valentine's Day. And when I found that out, I messaged him, be like, "Hey, you want to go to the movies on Valentine's Day? See Sonic?" And he's like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's do it." So I got to see Sonic for free. I'm a good friend. I guess because I am wearing like much heavier equipment. Okay, let's go change to warrior.
Hoy, looking. No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim.
Real quick, just because these leveled up, I want to see if I have no augment. No augment. And no augment. Okay. Okay, so we have the lunge, the knockdown move, Arc of Might. I think I might just go with the sweep to deal with multiple targets. Or I can gore an enemy and just pin him to walls. Or I can cancel out status elements. But I have a mage for that, so I don't know if that's really going to be all that useful. I say let's go with this, just because I think it's the more reliable. Okay, now I need to change this up. Get my strength a little higher. My knockdown resist. I do like the ability to break through guards. Lethality. Carry weight would be nice. Go with now let's see if that isn't as powerful, because I like having this for the being treated as one weight class lower for movement.
You've naught to lose. Many thanks.
I can hardly wait to see you in battle, Master. You'll send the rabble reeling with a single blow.
You need only focus on the swing of your weapon. We shall handle the rest.
I think my frames are suffering a bit because I think I went through a lot of menus really fast. Well, stop drawing the short straw. Problem solved. I gotta remember I can't change weapons now, so I have to be committed to my hunk of iron.
Careful, Master. Asp venom is potent.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
Was most effective.
Oof, he hit his head on that rock pretty hard. None of us were in sync there. What is my strength counted as on Warrior? 707. Is that a slime? Yes.
You have my protection.
Not much we can do against this. Well, here goes the meteors. Just need to find something to smack. This would be a great time for Streamer Griffin to show up.
Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after
Oh, is he killed by the ice cloud? Oof.
We've got them on the run.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens.
Oh, hello. He'll do nicely. Maybe. Cyclopses do kind of tend to die very fast.
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
I shall lead the charge.
Right, I've got a grip on our foe.
Not to go it alone. I am here to aid you.
By all means.
Curses. That poor dog thing got in a very bad place.
First and foremost, we'll want to lock it off balance. It's a much easier target when lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. But together,
doggo down. I don't know if I'm at the head. No, the head somehow wound up over there. But that still did a nice chunk to the hand.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
I thought I severed his hand. Because it looked like a stub. Please stay. Oh, you know that wasn't on the head exactly? That nearly killed it.
You would do well to seek the high ground. Now, put an end to this trial.
Masterfully done.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Man, it feels nice having
There's a cave
power
in the vicinity
again.
that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift. Allow me to.
You know what?
I can take you to our destination by the
A
optimum
good
route.
stream should end with a good cave. He's like, I may be a sorcerer, but starts lifting things and chucking them. His old warrior ways are still in his blood.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Here we are.
It's a tome, so expect zombies. Welp.
Adventure there's ought to be found here.
Let's ponder how best to proceed.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
You'll not live to regret this.
Another hole, but do I want to go deeper? Doesn't look
I
like it
thought you might like
continues.
this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Okay, next level. I said next level. Stairs behind me, so at least help lead out. Okay, you know what? You're getting Arc of Might. Oh, really?
A fell poison is working its evil effects upon you.
Man, I feel so, like, disrespected.
Arisen!
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Well, a line of coffins with a treasure chest at the end.
On the back.
I wonder what's gonna
No doubt
happen.
This triumph will spur us into the next.
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
Abyssal deck
Range
wrap.
attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist?
Oh, there's skellies.
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact.
Ow.
Fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one. Oh, that was a sight to behold.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Not a bad idea.
There's something satisfying just swinging your weapon and like watching everything just fall before you as you just slowly move forward. Yo, is this like the deck wrap from like the first game? Yeah, kind of. Reminds me like the Eben thing. Yeah, just for old time's sake, I'll wear it for now.
I will protect you.
Headpiece. Oh, my dude, I'm sorry. If you really summon a tornado inside this place,
Best to match your skill, Master.
never change. Maddie, never change. Says some John Dogma like energy right there.
There's not an idea. I've never seen my own master attempt this.
Unbelievable!
Did healing magic break it? Skull? Interesting.
There, master! Undead!
What? Oof. Other than a cool scarf, nothing really extravagant in here. It's already past 11.
The obscure magics
A
of the
full
Wakestone
Wakestone.
can restore life to the departed.
Fine prize. We must think very carefully before using it.
I cannot make that jump on this class. I'll need like sorcerer.
Be wary. Narrow spaces limit our paths of retreat.
Let us proceed with due caution.
Try to find one more big guy.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Thought I had something to say, but I don't seem to.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
That's nice. It's like I hit one of you a-holes with it for fun.
Arisen! Have you been harmed?
I think I dusted one of them.
Do take care. This eye required some assistance. Much obliged.
Yeah, sure. Just because I hear something big and... Oh, you just want to go to the tower? Where am I? Oh. You needed to walk around the block? Oh, Garm.
Feast your eyes on this. By the might of my magic, I check the heavens.
Damn, that almost outright killed it.
This is the product of your heedlessness.
It's called taking the initiative, I'll have you know.
Damn, the meteor sent them over here. Pointed? No, I need... It's... That thing drops the fang I need, but it never drops it. I'm going the wrong way. I'm probably just gonna do... Probably just escort them to the top of that place, which isn't far, and then end the stream. Just get some rift crystals and stuff out of it. Or money. I might play around with the skill set off stream, but this is a refreshing change of pace from overthinking my weapons.
We've got rattlers. Well done.
Curse your thick skin. It almost lined up with my sword.
Prepare yourself.
I see a ghost. Does the healing dome actually hurt the undead? I mean, it makes sense. And that's a tornado. I really love the pawn's need to just commit to overkill. Like, it really speaks to me on like a spiritual level. Almost there. Of course, there's skellies. So yeah, I was pretty damn sure that its head was destroyed because the ribs were still there.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I shan't let them harm you.
Yeet. Guess everything's dead.
I'm not interested.
And I take the
By the might of my magic, I shake the heavens. Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes.
Good old meteors. Good old ice wall. Oh, this version's dead. A little too late for the threats.
Turn out your pockets. Taking them.
Hate to admit I missed that swing.
You'll not live to regret this.
When in doubt, meteors.
This is clear.
Much obliged.
Gratitude.
For you, I dare.
Meat and money. Alright, and with that, we're done for today. Good note to end on. Yeah. Ah. Forgot when Dogma turns off, everything was black for a second. It was fun changing classes. It's nice to have, like, all my stats back up high. So like I said, Warfare kind of cuts them down as, like, a balance mechanic for be able to use every skill in the game. Except Meister. But that poor Cyclops just got, like, tossed around. But yeah, there'll probably be more Dogma and Armored Core throughout this week. Maybe try to squeeze in a Baldur's Gate. But thank you all so much for tuning in. If you want to see more of this or other games I play, please consider subbing to my channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.